Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. Today is Monday the 29th, I believe. Today's the 29th. Y'all see my hair held up. I had it braided all week. I think we're gonna do it one more time, y'all. I love it, I love it. We're gonna do it one more time because I'm again not taking any photos this week. I'm actually taking off some social media just to reconnect with God. Like this week I'm really intentional about what I'm taking in. I'm off social media. This vlog is actually gonna be posted the following week. Y'all not even gonna see it right now because this week is a very intentionality week. But I said I was still going to vlog. I'm still gonna be doing a few other things. Like I need to clean up. I'm doing also like a fruit fast. But I wanted to actually show y'all this journey. Like, this is kind of like my outfit for the day. I just got on this cute little top. And then I have on some jeans and I have on these Steve Madden sandals. So it's cute, it's cute. So we're about to go. I'll kind of explain to y'all what I'm doing this week a little bit later. And show y'all kind of what I do a little bit, but for now we gotta go because we're running a little late. I give you all of me. I feel this. I give you all of me. Get out my home. Listen, okay, y'all, this is one of the reasons why I was like, you know, I'm actually off next week, like a few extra days. Is my hair falling? I'm off a few extra days next week, but I just really felt like God was calling me this week. Like, don't put off this week. This is the week. And Michael Todd Paper Chasing series is like literally shifting and changing my heart daily, and I have to do the work. So it's kind of a reason. I guess I said I was gonna tell y'all a little bit about what I'm doing this week, but I just felt like, yes, I have so many goals. Yes, I have so many things I want to do. Yes, I have all these things, and a lot of them I believe that God put in my heart and will see me through, but I refuse to have any success in any of those areas, and I refuse to chase all those things and put in so much time and effort and energy into those things and not do the same for God and less than that energy for God. You know, like I will never want to accumulate and obtain that much success and whatever it looks like. And success is not all we always think monetary success, but any other type of success or whatever I achieve and lose my soul, or you know, do all that and not have a relationship with God, like that's just not what I want. So that's why I said I'm cutting back this week. Like I was putting a lot of energy into my social media, and if you ask Michael Todd, I was paper chasing, but paper chasing doesn't necessarily mean money. We always associate it with money, but like I want to live a true blessed life, a true life that, you know, is in purpose with what God wants me to do. So that's why I'm pulling back. I'm really pulling back. And I think it's important for us to do that. Sometimes we don't realize how much we prioritize other things, and then you look back and like, God, I ain't talked to you all week, and I done put all this energy, and I'm tired, and I did this and I did that for this stuff, trying to get this to come off the ground. But if you seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, everything else will come together. Like if God put it in you, he'll see it through. You don't have to stress and worry about it. And that's what I'm like really trying to walk out. No, that's what I'm walking out, like period. Okay, so that's kind of where I'm at this week. I'm taking in a lot of things that are going to help me spiritually and really help me grow so we can move forward and be living the blessed life. Okay, so anyways, I'm almost to Miami. I told y'all I had to go. I think I need to get off here. Yeah. So the company was DKNY. They wanted me to be a virtual stylist. I chose not to move forward with the position, but this is just a few of the outfits that I ended up styling that day. And then later, once I got home, I actually had a virtual esthetician consult, guys. You guys know that I'm working on my skin from the inside out, but we're still going to try to tackle the outside as well. So I had a consultation this day. She pretty much told me some of the same things that my doctor already told me. There were a few things that she felt like she could do on the outside of my skin. So we'll probably be looking to working with her or another esthetician soon just to tackle all this. And of course, I'll take you on this journey. Good morning, beautiful people. Today we are headed to work. What is today? Today is Wednesday. So we're back to work. I don't really have, let me see, I don't think I have anything to do today. Yes, I do. I have a live to do today, so we're gonna come home and prepare for that. I guess I'll show you guys what I've been eating. I told y'all this week has been more of a fruit and vegetable thing, kind of just being real chill this week. Let me get in the car. My hair is gonna have to go in a ponytail. It ain't doing too good. What I'm probably gonna do though, for real, is I'm going to braid my hair one more time tonight, because I really want to rock that braided look one more time, just one more. So I'm gonna put some oil on my hair tonight after the live and braid my hair up so I can have one more braided look. And then after that, we're gonna have to go back to the natural curls, or if we don't do the natural curls, we're going to find a protective hairstyle. Now we're gonna do natural hair for a while. Protective hairstyle, we'll see how long I can do the natural. I really want to get a weave. Like, I really want a weave, like a good one. I really want one, a good, nice, short weave, but maybe I'll save that for another time. We'll see. I know a few people that make some pretty good ones, so I'll probably just save it. But yeah, good morning. How are y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing pretty great. All right, hey guys. So I'm actually wrapping up lunch, and then I remembered I did not show you guys. So I'm actually just filming myself eating the last bit of my lunch. I told you guys I was eating fruits and veggies this week. So I had a tomatoes mixed with cucumber, mixed with avocado, mixed with olive oil, salt, pepper, green goddess dressing. So good, y'all. It was the perfect lunch actually, and it was actually really filling. So that's what I was doing, eating. Also during my time, I try to maximize it. You guys know I'm running some business by myself, kind of, so I am trying to respond to emails. I don't want to get super behind on those emails. Today was a busy, pretty day. Not a pretty day. It was a pretty busy day. Y'all, this is a voiceover thing. It was a pretty busy day, and I had about maybe 5 evaluations that morning. So what it looks like for me is I don't really have a schedule when I need to see my patients. I kind of run around, triage them, meaning that I put them in the order that they need to be seen, and then I go see them. I go see the people that are probably NPO, nothing by mouth, first, and then I just go down my list in the order that I think is important, in the order that we kind of assess on the needs of the patients. Once we do that, we then do documentation, make recommendations, and more. So because it's hard for me to film everything I do in a hospital, I really can't do that. I'm gonna start doing these voiceovers by recording footage of me maybe typing or catching lunch, or we're talking about different cases. So if you guys do like this style, I'll put little drops and nuggets in each clip. That way it doesn't get super boring and overwhelming. But if you like this idea, give me a thumbs up, or just let me know in the comments below so we can keep doing it, or make some changes. Sorry, hair looking cray, but work was a mess today, so I didn't really take y'all in work too much today. But you know what I did get? Right? You already know what it is. Y'all, I got the avocado, no coconut and lime, sub mango, just because I like mango, but the coconut and lime is probably good or whatever. I just didn't want it. This is so good. So I have to go home. I'm going to organize my bills today. I have a live to do tonight, so I gotta put on a little face, figure out what we're doing with this hair, and then I'm actually gonna probably braid my hair up, because I am taking pictures next week, so I need my hair to be a little laid. And then I'm off for a few days. I had to take off. I couldn't work. I just needed that time off. It's like my only Sunday off. First Sunday off in a while, not actually doing anything, so I'm gonna enjoy Easter Sunday But I'm going to also be taking pictures that weekend, so I gotta do my hair. And then I'll have four days to figure it out what we're gonna do to my hair next. I don't know what we're gonna do. Probably gonna go back to the curls. Curls for the girls. That's what the girls want. The girls want the curls. So we're gonna have the curls for y'all, okay? The curls are coming back. Anyway, let me get on the road. Like I ain't got nowhere to go. So I did a live on my page called The SLP Way. This is where we talked about Howard University, get to know my grad program, and we explained all the ins and outs of grad school at Howard. So go check that out if you are an SLP. And then I also not attempted, because I know how to braid my hair. I went ahead and braided my hair again. Okay? So this braid is lasting. Someone messaged me and said, you are like the GOAT. I don't think she said greatest of all time. Look at me hyping myself up. She just said you're really good at making hairstyles last. And listen, I am a natural girl, but I am a lazy natural girl, okay? So I love making hairstyles last. I don't like having to do my hair every single day. And then also the profession I work in, I have to have my hair kind of pulled back anyway. So I just hate putting so much effort in my hairstyle to put it in a ponytail. Just don't make sense, right? Good morning. Me and my braids again, okay? Everybody keeps telling me, girl, wash your hair, do something else to your hair. But listen, y'all, this is so easy and convenient, and I like easy, convenient hair. And my hair still looks good. My scalp is like not dirty. Imagine having braids for like 2 months. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the same thing. Anyways, I just braided my hair last night, like hair up last night, and it looks like it's gonna be super cute when I take it out. That's what we doing. So let me go ahead and get my breakfast together so I can go ahead and get out of the house. All right, we are back at it. We are back in the office. I got my computer in the toolbox, so I'm gonna go ahead and take all my vitamins for the day in the morning. I usually try to get them done in the morning with water, with orange juice, whatever I'm drinking, but definitely trying to keep a lot of water intake. So I'm in the office. I have been assigned to patients. Either I assign myself to them or someone else assigns me, depending on how the case is that day. And I go through and start with doing chart reviews. So I like to look at the history. I want to know what pre-existing conditions do you have, what have you had, XYZ. I also then want to look at imaging. So I want to see what your chest x-ray looks like. Is there anything in your lungs? I want to know if you had any CT scans or MRI scans. I want to know if anything's going on with your brain. I then want to see, have you seen speech therapists before? I want to know if you've had any previous tests done. And then I usually get into the summary, the overall summary, like why are you here? Who's been seeing you? Looking at nurse notes, looking at doctor notes, looking at your main complaint coming to the hospital, looking at if you've been seeing respiratory or whoever else is following your caseload. I go through everybody's notes so I have a full picture of the patient I'm about to go see. Good morning. We are back at it again at the grindhouse. You know what it is, OJ, banana, and we got to get those vitamins in. So y'all know this is my fruit week, so my breakfast has been a little fruity, so I got to get that fruit down. Something on my stomach I like to have before I take these vitamins. And we are doing chart reviews. Now y'all might be wondering why I'm in Florida with my North Face on. This morning was super cold, and when I got in this office, it was freezing, y'all. So I was like, I'm so glad I still got some of my little winter clothes from DC. Anywho, one thing we want to do when we do chart reviews, I didn't mention earlier, but we want to look at your patient's oxygen. We want to know what they're on. We want to see if they're on room air. Are they on maybe nasal cannula? That's kind of okay. You can just see them. But what if they're on the vent? If they're on a ventilator, they have a machine that's helping them breathe. You may not be able to see this patient. If this patient maybe has on a BiPAP, there are different forms of oxygen they can be receiving. They may not be able to be seen, just depending on why they're on BiPAP, when they were put on it. So those are questions you really want to talk to your nurse about. Go ahead and call. Usually before I leave this office, if there's a patient that I'm questioning, I go ahead and call the nurse and say, hey, is this patient appropriate to be seen? What's going on? Why are they on continuous BiPAP? Are we able to take it off for feeding therapy, or for feeding evaluation rather? Those are questions to ask. You always want to make sure you know that, because it will definitely affect the treatment that you're going to be providing, and it may even save some time from doing unnecessary chart reviews at that moment. snack time. So for me, it's probably around 11 o'clock. I usually go see all my patients once I get here in the morning, and then by 11 o'clock I try to be back in the office, and I try to get as much done as I can before lunch. So I'm usually eating a snack because my stomach is like, girl, what have you done to me by this time? So I go ahead and document on the patient. So if I did any of those evaluations, I have a lot to do for them, so I'm going ahead and writing up a full report, everything I saw, everything I think I saw, everything that I may want to assess next time, everything that I wasn't sure about. I literally document everything I can because it's going to be very helpful for this patient's case, especially if somebody else comes and sees them. I want to go ahead and check off that I've seen them. If patients are on diets, I try to do that early on, but if I forget anything, I want to go ahead and put them on a diet because I'm about to eat lunch, and if they still don't have a diet in the computer or their diet hasn't been upgraded or downgraded, the kitchen is going to be preparing whatever you had on the thing. So typically you want to go ahead and do that early on, but sometimes you forget. So always communicate with nursing. They're going to be your best friends when you're working in the hospital, and let them know what's going on with their patient because they see them most likely more than you will. But you are going to be the expert in what you're actually assessing. And now it is time for my lunch. I'm eating like basically cauliflower rice and steamed vegetables, roasted vegetables rather. I think I had, what did I have? Asparagus maybe. I think I had squash and zucchini, and then I have some gluten-free yum yum sauce, and that is what I ate for lunch. And then I've been trying to do my daily devotions from this book. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen them on my stories, but I do try to read those daily. And y'all, that devotion been hitting different. Like every day I read, I am like, ooh, this is speaking directly to me. Look at how my face is like turning up, like, girl, this one got you. Like, I can't believe it every single time. So daily devotion has been really good, very helpful, very inspiring, very motivating. And yeah, I have like about a 30-minute lunch. Sometimes it may go a few minutes over or a few minutes under, just depending on how the day is going. But usually it's about 30 minutes. I believe you're supposed to get a 30 and a 15 when you work 8 hours. We are off for 4 days. Oh my God, I'm so happy to be off for the next 4 days. I have already planned my 4 days. I already know what I'm gonna be doing for these 4 days. The first thing I'm gonna go do is buy a camera stand so y'all can sit right here when I'm driving and I can talk to you guys because I cannot hold this phone. But y'all, I was so hyped. Like, it just feels so good to get a break. And I mean, normally I'm off like 2 days or whatever, but I planned a 4-day weekend because I just needed a break. And the rest of my April is gonna be really busy, and my May is gonna be pretty busy. I have a few days off planned in May because I have a friend that will be coming. Y'all hopefully will see her if she wants to be on camera. And yeah, in June I'm gonna go home because Aria is gonna be turning 1 year. Oh, I can't believe it already. And then July, August, September, October, the rest of the months, I'm gonna just be grinding. So yeah, I'm glad I'm having some time to myself to get my house in order, you know, like clean up. We got a lot we're gonna do. Y'all gonna see a little bit of it. So we off. I'm just so excited. It was a great day. I love this job. Like, I love these people. Oh my God. So I was talking to one of my coworkers, and he was actually telling me how somebody else was telling somebody that they know I have a YouTube channel, and they said good things about it. Basically, it was just like a positive YouTube channel or whatever, or something that I did. But I didn't know people that I work with knew I had a YouTube channel. Like, I just think people don't really know about it. I keep it to myself. I don't talk about it. You know, I'll be blogging on Instagram and all that stuff I be doing. I don't really share that part of my life. So I guess I need to accept that people probably looked you up, girl. People Googled you. They know what your life is like, what's going on outside of your job. I guess that's something I would never be able to really get away from. Like, of course I don't post anything negative or on my channels and stuff, so I'm not really worried about that. But people know. It's like I gotta just merge the two. I'm not gonna be out here advertising it now, but I guess I gotta accept that people know who you are. Not who you are, but like what you be doing outside of work. I guess it is what it is.
Hey guys, so I just got in the mood of just cleaning my kitchen. It was really relaxing, so I just did it. I really didn't film anything, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I will see you guys next week or tomorrow. We're actually going grocery shopping, so I'm gonna take you guys with me so you can see all that. Thank you for tuning in and watching this video. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I believe they're gonna start getting better. Like they're gonna get better. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.